Now, Debenhams is refusing to rule out job losses after a disappointing festive season. It's issued a profits warning, sending shares falling. In a trading statement, the retailer described business as highly competitive and volatile. Well, I'm joined now by the retail analyst Kate Hardcastle. Is that right? Is it very volatile, or are Debenhams just doing something wrong?
Retail has changed forever, and that's mainly down to discounters coming in, improving their offer and getting better at what they do. The choice being wider and greater than ever before, mainly enabled by online trading, which now stands for 1 in every £6. That said, Debenhams are quite an antiquated retail model. They've been slow to make changes. They've been slow to clarify what they stand for. And the current philosophy where they've had success in this trading period has been on heavy discounting, which starts to stamp the brand as something as a discount brand in the consumer's mind, not quite in fitting with their future plans for the business.
So what do they need to do? Do they really need to get their acts together online?
Debenhams need to work out what they stand for, who they stand for. If you can imagine that the retail marketplace is so varied now, but we have great discounters in lots of different brands like Zara that have come into the marketplace, ASOS, and even the supermarkets who are doing really well with items like fashion. And then we've got brilliant independents and new brands coming in all the time. Debenhams are really there in the middle. They don't really have much of a core audience understanding of what they are. It's a department store. It's quite old-fashioned in its trading. And online, really, there's just a replica of what the product is in store. It's nothing really special online. So there's so much to do in such a short space of time. The competition is so good, so vast, and the consumer doesn't necessarily have much more money. They're more discerning, they're more savvy. And unless the retailers really shout with their offer, be that price, promotion, or the store environment, it's really difficult trading times. And I imagine this would be the case for Debenhams.
You say that they don't really know who they are, and you talk about in the older demographic as well. Is the problem is that they perhaps are seen in the same light as brands like C&A, BHS, Woolworths, brands that have all gone, brands that used to be real forefronts on the high street. Littlewoods is another one that were very, very popular in the past with a certain generation, and now they're just seen as old hat.
When you try and be so many different things, they've got so many concessions in there, so much going on, it's quite difficult for the consumers to navigate it. And if you think about what a department store used to do for us, it would bring together lots of brands, lots of products in one place to make shopping easier. Well, that is the internet, really. So it's losing its foothold. Now, the more mature marketplace, which I've probably fit into, we've got money to spend and we actually do like high fashion. So also you can't look at a certain audience and think that one type of fashion fits. It's varied and it's fast moving. Most of all, I think Debenhams used to be able to pride itself on its customer service, and speaking to customers this morning on perhaps why they've not shopped there this year, they really miss people being on the floor and interacting and engaging with them. Their future plans talk about things like gym in stores and beauty bars, and all of those things are great and working for retail. It is about social retail going forwards, but everyone else has got the same idea, and the longer it takes Debenhams to catch up with that, the bigger the challenge is going to be for them.
OK, Kate Hardcastle, good to talk to you. Thanks very much.